Hi all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's class, let's see how to solve question 2 of exercise 4.3 NCERT book in class 10. Okay. So the question is find the value of k for each of the following quadratic equations so that they have two equal roots. So what is given in this question? In this question, they have given you about the nature of the roots. Here, the nature of the roots have two equal roots. They have got equal roots here. And we'll have to find the value of k in this given equation. So in the previous video, we saw about the nature of the roots and how do we find the nature of the roots by just using the discriminant of the formula. So discriminant is nothing but d is equal to b square minus 4ac, and we have three categories under that. If b square minus 4ac, so when you solve this small thing, if the value we are going to get after solving this one, if it's greater than 0, then we'll have two distinct real roots for that equation. That is, you will have two different values for x. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then you will have two equal roots, that is x will have with the same numbers. If b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then there is no real roots exist. So there will be no solution for that particular equation. So we are going to apply the same concept here. So here they have given you the roots are equal roots, right? So which means this will come in the second category. So if the roots are really equal, then b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. So here first we will find what is the discriminant now. So the discriminant for this one will be, so d is nothing but b square minus 4ac, which is equal to 0 because it's given in the question. So now let's equate this one to our standard form of quadratic equation. So ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Wait, I'll just erase this one. So here a will be equal to 2. So here a is equal to 2, b is equal to k, and c is equal to 3. Okay. Now, how do I determine now? So let's say now b square minus 4ac is equal to 0 because it's given the roots are equal. So what is b? So b is k. So k square minus 4 into a will be 2 and c will be 3, which is equal to 0. So again, k square minus 4 into 2 will be 8. 8 into 3 will be 24. Minus 24 is equal to 0. Now, how do I find? So take 24 to other side. So k square is equal to positive 24. Now I don't want the value of k square, right? I want the value of only k. So what do I do now? Let's take square root on both sides. So this root square will go. So now this will become k is equal to square root of 24. Now how do I simplify this one? So 24, take only the prime number. So 12, then again 2, then 6, then 2, then 3, then 3 and 1. So square root of 24 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, let's simplify. So 2 2s are 4. Again, this can be written as 4 into 2 into 3. What is square root of 4 is 2. Then 2 into 3 will become 6. Square root of 6 we cannot simplify, so it will be just 6. Okay, so the value of k is equal to plus or minus 2 root 6. And this is the final answer. So the k can have the value of either plus 2 root 6 or it can have the value of minus 2 root 6. This is the final answer. Okay, it's clear now? Okay. Now next question now. What's the next question? So question 2. Question 2 is kx into x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. Now let's compare this in the standard form. So ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Does this one match with this one? No. Okay. So here what we'll have to do is first we'll have to remove the brackets, bring it to standard form, then we will solve. Now how do I remove the brackets? So basically this is kx into x. So that will become kx square. Then again kx into minus 2, that will become minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. So now if you see here, a value is equal to k, b value is equal to minus 2k, and c value is equal to positive 6. So since the determinant here, b is equal to, since they have equal roots, so b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. So which means, so b square is minus 2k the whole square minus 4 into what is a here, so here is k, c is again 6 is equal to 0. So now we'll have minus 2k into minus 2k. That will become 4k square. Now this will become positive. Okay. So 4k square minus 6 into 4 into 6 will become 24. So that will become 24k is equal to 0. Now how do I solve this and see what is common for both? So 4k square and minus 24k. So 24 we can see in 4 table also. So this is k square and there is k. So obviously 1k we can take it out and 1, 4 you can take it out. So within brackets put like k minus 4 into 6 will give me 24. Into 6 is equal to 0. Okay. If you still have any doubt in taking the common one out, so again, whatever answer you're getting, again we multiply and see. So 4k into k is 4k square. So which is actually right. So 4k into minus 6 is equal to minus 24k. This is also right. So which means this particular step is actually right. Okay, now how do I know what is the answer now? So for example, there are two numbers, p and q. Okay, so p and q is equal to 0. So meaning here is either p should be equal to 0, correct? So if p is equal to 0, p into q is equal to 0. So this is case 1. Or we can have q also is equal to 0. So that means p into 0 is also equal to 0. Same thing we are going to apply here. So either here 4k into, so it can be either 4k into k minus 6 is equal to 0, right? So what is the first option? Either it can be 4k is equal to 0. This particular term is equal to 0. Or we can have k minus 6 is equal to 0. So 4k is equal to 0. So divide by 4 on both sides. So k is equal to 0 by 4. So k is equal to 0. So the one value of k will be k equals 0. What's the other one? So k minus 6 is equal to 0. Take 6 to the other side. So k is equal to positive 6. So the next value of k is equal to positive 6. Now let's see what will happen if k is equal to 0 actually. Okay. So if k is equal to 0, if you notice, now this is the equation. Okay. So this is the simplified one. So the equation is kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. If we take the answer as k equals 0, so 0 into x square minus, so now this will become 0 into x square, okay? So minus 2, again 0, then again x plus 6 is equal to 0. So 0 into x square will become 0. So there will be no x square term at all if you take k value as 0. If there is no x square value, okay, then the whole thing will not be a quadratic equation. It will become a linear equation. If it will have just x, okay. If it will not have x also, then it will become just a constant term. So the highest value of the quadratic equation should be 2. So here, if you put the k value as 0, there is no x square term at all. So this cannot be a quadratic equation. So k value cannot be equal to 0. The k value should be equal to 6. So this will not apply. So k value 6 is equal to, k is equal to 6 is the right answer. Okay. So I hope the explanation and the workings are clear for you. Okay. So if you find this video useful, please subscribe to my channel. Meet you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.